Greetings, welcome to Middle Tennessee. You just tuned in to Famo Garage, and this is for the Weekend Warrior. Welcome back, Warriors. Today is a treat for me. I have, with the help of a couple of people, I was able to get a project vehicle for my birthday, for my 53rd birthday. Yay me! And this is going to be a great deal of time and effort on my part to restore this, but I want to bring you guys on the ride as I do it. All right, so let me introduce you. This is the 2005 BMW X3, and this is my project vehicle. I'm gonna do my best on trying to make sure you guys are in on every little thing I'm doing on it. Don't want this to lock, because if it does, I have to. Well, anyway, as you can see, the lights are broken out. No windshield wiper blade. Lights broken out on both sides. I don't want that to lock on me. I have to use my charger in a different couple of ways to get it to come on. So, but yeah, let's get this out of here. I don't know what that shock is for, but let's get this out. And we'll get this on. Usually don't get that. All right. Yeah, it's a mess in here, and we're gonna get it vacuumed out and get it cleaned up before we really start getting into it. All right, as for more damage, this rear side window is going to have to be replaced. This one is going to have to be replaced. Of course, new tires. The rims look pretty good. Interior is going to need a definite cleaning, but pretty much intact. It's pretty clean. Headliner's all nice. Oh, there's a sag. But for an 05, not bad. Of course, we had to get side view mirrors, airbag. This is probably going to end up as a daily driver, so really not worried so much about the seat. Other than that, there's really no major damage to the interior of the vehicle. Yeah, even that works. Yeah. Okay. Now, I'll see if I can get some air in that tire. Now we're going to go around to the major issue of the vehicle. Well, as you can see, pretty good. Not so bad. And then, yeah, all of this. This is the culprit of the vehicle. And there's a big dent there, there, and dents across here. All the rims are matching, so that's a good thing. And just like the other side, it's very minor damage. It's just mostly glass and needing to be cleaned. And again, we're gonna need that side mirror there, fender. All this stuff is intact. This goes to the front. Documents and things like that. Yeah, I think we got a good one, y'all. Project car, yes. Let's see what we're looking like under the hood. Emblems are even good. All right. Well, we got a couple of things that are, broken in this place from the accident. Somebody took that off. Over there. Should be a, oh, there it is. Yeah, somebody definitely took some stuff off. That goes with that. All right. Now, there's a fan is missing. The fan is missing. Because can't use a clutch fan here, because if you probably use a clutch fan, it would definitely hit all this. And what? That's not even. Okay. Yeah, we have a couple of things we gotta do. We're gonna really try to go through this thing, man, and have some fun while doing it. Yep, definitely needs a fan and a shroud. Something's bent out of place down there, because this thing is bent. But yeah. Doesn't look like a lot of structural damage. But we're gonna have fun ripping into it, I'll tell you that. Yes, sirree. I can see our secondary connection is gone. Just right off, just looking. Connections for headlights, which is not damaged, which is really good for us. Cover. Yeah, definitely gonna need this. Halogen high beam. Huh. Yes, sir. We're gonna keep this. Put this over here. And here's a pile that I've been digging earlier. I couldn't help it. I started without you. I'm sorry. Forgive me. But yeah, some more stuff that's in here that's just broken. And we're gonna go through it. Yep. It's gonna be fun. So, yeah. That's the project car. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the X3. Whew. A lot of work. It's a lot of work. But we're gonna get it done. And we're gonna make this thing look like $1 million. I'm telling you. This, out of all the cars I've done, besides my 740 that unfortunately you guys never seen, I will probably post pictures of it, just to say this was it. If you'd like to know, then make comments. All right. Other than that, let me get everything I'm gonna need and we'll start cleaning. Let's do it. Okay. Got a little time. I'm going to get some things done on the X3. I'm gonna get these lights installed. So I'll be taking a couple of things apart. Kind of be quick, I'm hoping. So let's do it. All right, so going in to get to your lights, if you have to change your bulbs, you got to take this cover off right here, and all you're going to do is push right in here, and it pops open. Pull it out, and now you can access this area by just pulling that out like so, and voila, there's your light assembly. All right, so we're gonna unplug it because it's only one plug. It's only one plug, which is really good. But I'm looking at this board. Board don't look that bad. But the ones we sourced rather, they have a board already also. So we're gonna just go with this board that we came with the light. I know we'll be changing bulbs and things like that, but we're gonna keep this one and we're gonna use what we got. Cause again, this is just gonna be a daily driver. Something I was like, hey, you know what? I want one. I did one for my son. Thought it was kind of nice, so I'll get one for myself. And I was able to do so. So, well, I'm going to have to get some sockets. So, give me a second. I'll be right back. All right. So I got me a 1/4-inch drive with a deep 10 on it. Now, you get a good look in there. You got one here, here, and then there's one, I believe, up top. Yeah, just one up top. All right. So if you look on the outside, you can actually see what they will be. One's here, here, and there. That's it. All right. So when you go from the inside, just figure that's where you'll be. It's one hit, one shot. One shot. Got to make sure it's on there correctly. What? Huh. That's not wanting to work at all. Huh.
So are you gonna do the inside housing later?
I'm gonna figure out what I can do to make it work. I'm gonna place everything right now and see how they fit in. So I'm not gonna tighten these up real tight. I just gotta hand tighten them just in case I need to get in here. Well, I guess it'll stay. Huh. Yeah, they're in there. They may move around, but they're in there. Just the bulbs will move around. This is sturdy. I can move the whole car with that. So yeah, that's it. All right, we'll do this side also. So I can put this back right now. And all you do to put this back, it's kind of simple. You got a slide here and a slide here. They just fit right in, right there, and right there. You put those in, slide it exactly where you just got it from. That's it. Now this side may be a little more. Yeah, I did. I remember having a little time with this dude. He don't want to come out. There. He's a mean one.
Another piece of the car made you fight.
You know what I'm saying? It's one of those days.
Cars, you go into against the cars, man.
It's one of those days. This what you guys are getting right now is the the relaxing part of the day. The earlier part of the day, I was working on the 325. That's another video, but yeah, and man, that car, yeah. So this is a relaxation part. Thank you guys. I told you I was going to bring you on the trip of me doing whatever I'm doing on this car. This is one thing. It's kind of relaxing just to be able to put the lights on and, you know, make it look like a whole car. Well, at least the back anyway. Oh, come here. Mirror. Mirror. The thing that they're broken is easier for me right now because I can just twist the stuff on the outside. Don't have to move. Just don't drop the nut. And the last one. Well, this one is kind of in there. Yep, the same thing. Yep. Yay! All right. Now, this one actually does what it's supposed to do. It stays. Nothing. You got a little clip here. You squeeze the clip and boom, pulls out. There you go. So, all right. Same as before. There. Real simple. Nuts on the back. And right now I'm just hand tightening. No big deal. I'll go back in to make it tighter because I know I'm probably going to have some bulbs out or whatever. So I'll have to come in here and take this off. So I'm just hand tightening. Just some stress relief. That's why you got to have a project. You got to have a project. Something that you can't get mad at. No matter what goes on, you can't get mad at it. So, good. Voila. Now I'll put the lights in. I was about to say, come on now. I'll put this back. Same deal. Can't go wrong, man. You can't do it wrong. Can't do it wrong. All right. Now we got to get these two up here. Now you got some Phillips screws here you can't see, and I ain't got a bar. Well, you can't. Can you see? You can't see it. Well, there it is. You can barely see it, but it's right there. All right, you got those on both sides. You take those out. This is going to be kind of fun to put back, being that I can't see it. Why don't I have a light with me? There's one. That's going to be sexy. Trying to get out of there. I can see this one, though. Well, the glare, I can't see it. Now I can. Well, really? If you can see it, why you can't take it out?
There we go. Don't want to lose that.
Nope. Because, don't want to have to do anything extra. All right. Get you the pry tool. And get to it. Find you a spot. Oh, got to get those out. You got two right here, too. You got to get these out. Now, you don't have to pull these all the way out. Sometimes, most times I will, because they seem to pop out and then disappear. So just take that little extra time and just take it out. All right. So let's see. Yeah. Whoa. Woo.
Like reflexes, man.
Woo.
Don't put yourself out though.
Oh man, somebody been in here.
How can you tell?
Look.
Oh, they're broke.
I got some more in the garage. Da, 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 da. Okay. All right, you got your clips. Just unplug them. Good old 10 millimeter. Now, these, I'm not so worried about dropping and losing because I got more. But again, you still don't want to. Don't make work for yourself. Yeah. And they just push out. That's it. So I need this one. I'll take this. This is trash. Put that there. Now it's got a little lip right there. You can see it's like a hook. So gotta make sure that it gets where you need it. So when you get it up here, you want to hook it first, and then it'll sit right where it needs to be. But something seems to be in the way, because that's not going all the way through. Oh, ha, 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 ha. I'm dumb. I know you see it. I was just talking about that. Yeah.
To the best of us,
Yeah.
At least it wasn't catastrophic.
And again, this is stress relief, so it's okay. It happens. It'll be okay. Now what's stopping it? There. Okay. Goes all the way down. And just screw that one up. I ain't going back in here, so tighten this up. Well, I hope I don't have to go back in here. Let me say that. Because if this bulbs don't work, then I gotta come back in here. All right. And the next one. put you down there. And your replacement. Let's take this off. Don't have another smart incident.
Good man. I was gonna see if you was gonna do it on your own.
Yeah. I try not to do the same thing at least twice. When I used to get in trouble when I was little, I don't think I ever got a whooping for the same thing twice.
Old school.
Learning, baby, learning. You learn from your mistakes. How do you learn? I mean, you get a whooping.
I think they would have let you slide with that one.
But that's
Give you good stuff.
that's old days.
If you know,
That's
you
what
know.
yeah, that's what it's called now. The old days. That's it is what it is. That's what happened when I was growing up. So let's see what we got. And that ain't so bad. That ain't so bad. Starting to look like a vehicle. I'm gonna go across these and clean them up. I should have cleaned them up before I put them on here, but the car's got to get cleaned anyway, so no big deal. I'm gonna get these cleaned up, get them nice and bright, because they're just oxidized, like your headlights would be. But we have the stuff to get it cleaned off, and it'll look like this. But yeah, I did all this, and I didn't even bring the keys. I'll be right back.